Hey there, I'm Karen Bligley and I'm the founder and chief dream motivator over at smartstepstoaustralia.com. So through my website, I help families make the move to Australia and create a life they love. Everything that I'm about is around making the moving process easier, less stressful, just giving you the information that you need, while also keeping you inspired, keeping the momentum going so that you can actually enjoy the moving process and look forward to getting settled in your new life in Australia. So I have lots of different content to help you there. So let me just give you a little overview of the website. So the blog is split into 3 different main sections. We've got content about migration that helps you all with the moving process. We've got content about lifestyle, so that's looking at all of the things when you're in Australia, things like beachwear, sunscreen, products you might need in Australia, just anything that will help you with your lifestyle here. Then we've got a travel section, which is all about the travel in Australia. Now, each of the sections has a blog at the first start of the navigation, so you can have a look, and all of those have got lots of blog posts in those. The homepage has got lots of ways to get to the content, so you can access the content via the different landing pages, by featured posts. You can just choose to read all of the posts if you'd rather just do that rather than going into a specific section, but that's fine. So the site, there's tons of free content on here, loads of really useful free advice. So have a good click around it. I've got an about page if you want to learn out more about me. So you can click the about page to learn about me, or another page which I really enjoyed writing was my values page, which is under there. And that tells you all about really what is behind the website. Where did it come from? Where did my idea come from? What am I passionate about? What do I feel is the most important things about moving to Australia? What do I believe in? So have a good read of that. I think you'll agree with a lot of things on this page because you probably feel a lot of them too. So that's really good for you to have a little look at. The shop section is where you'll find any of my purchase items that are for sale. So you've got the Migration Mastermind access, which is my membership community, which is a paid membership community where I take people through on a more deeper level through the moving process. You can have a read of that there. That's not available all year round. It just opens up at different intervals. So if you want to be alerted to when that is opening up again, the best thing to do is visit the page, have a look and see if it's open at the time that you're watching. But if not, there'll be a link to sign up to my emails on there. So you can sign up to my emails and be the first person to find out when the doors open again. I've got a decision maker program where I help you walk through the decision making process because I know that's really challenging. I remember when we were deciding, it took us 5 whole years to make the move, and I wish that I back then knew what I know now about how decision making can actually work, because after years and years of not being sure, we actually ended up making the decision during a week's holiday. We just set about being really focused, and I learned so much during that week, and since then I've learned even more about decision making. So I've put all of that together in a program that really helps you look at the moving process, whether it's right for you, whether you are eligible, whether you can afford to make the move, and whether you're in the right place emotionally to make the move, all of that sort of stuff. So that's really, really useful. And then I've got my ultimate emigration checklist, which is a really fabulous to-do list that just walks you through everything you need to do during the move, before, during and after, broken down into timescales so that you can make it so much easier. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. There's a list there with everything on it. You don't need to try and figure it all out and what you need to be doing when. It's all in this list. So have a look at those things in the shop. There's extra things available if you have a look on the navigations. There's things like you can open a bank account, you can get free shipping quotes. I've got experts and resources that you can have a look at that give you connections with companies that I have an affiliation with, that can support you on the move. Some of them might offer you special offers as well, so have a read through those. In the travel section, I've got links to Australia and New Zealand magazine articles. I've written loads of travel articles for them over the years and loads of lifestyle columns for them as well. So I need to update that with a few more, but there's loads in there for you to be reading. Yeah, have a click round, enjoy. I've also got Facebook communities. So if you go right to the bottom of the homepage, you will find here, join our community on Facebook. You'll find details there about that, which this page tells you all about the communities and gives you links to them. So I've got 2 free Facebook communities, the Move to Australia Facebook group and the Thrive in Australia group. So you can join them, they're totally free. So yeah, pop over there, join, have a read around the site. As I say, if you're just looking at the migration for the moment, you can just focus on that section in the blog, just read the content, and I'm looking forward to getting to know you over in one of the Facebook groups.